Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, and I wish you all have a very nice death. Or at least that's what the name of the game is called. I probably don't wish you to have a nice death, although I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, it's good to see you all back again. It's good to be back, and let's have a go at playing as Death. Come on, Death. What the hell is going on here? Okay. So Death is collecting souls. Makes sense. Oh, he was just reading a book while doing it. Okay, so Death has created a bunch of demons. To reap everyone's souls, okay. Ah! So he turned reaping into a corporation. And got smaller and smaller and more puny as it went on. Okay, Death. Yeah, there are a lot of humans, so there is a lot of death. And now he's pissed off. It's time for Death to get back to his roots and actually start reaping people. Alright. I can work with this. So we're Death in a corporation on our way to reap the souls of the servants we created to go reap all the souls. Right? So... Patrick. Oh, you can't just make it up as you go along, you know. We have a well-established procedure. What you have to do is... Oh, why, it's the CEO himself. Excellent timing, sir. All hell's broken loose. Brad has decided to let all the souls in without proper inspection. All our departments are overwhelmed, as am I. Try to argue with your associate Sorrows, please. Welcome back, Mr. CEO, and have a nice death. Right. Okay. Ooh, there's a map. Interesting. This is giving me serious Hollow Knight vibes, and I love it. I've missed it. We've been needing a new game like that. So, what is a sorrow? I'm assuming that's the dark spirit things. Harriet. Hey, boss. So, ready to get Death Inc. house in order? Just don't go spraining anything right at the start, eh? Ready for a warm-up? I want to hear those bones cracking. Chop, chop. What kind of warm-up? Let's iron out the kinks in that cloak. Chop, chop. Press space to jump onto that ledge. Okay. I was gonna say, I am assuming I can double jump. No, but it looks like I can wall grab. Okay. Put some oomph into it, boss. Liven up. Let's try left shift. Ooh. Dodge. Yeah, speed, speed. Personally, I'm going to jump squat, but you take effortless 3.0 with... I'm sorry, I missed that. What did you say? W. Okay, it's so easy to use. What a lazy bones. Ah, here's Claude Ooze. He missed his drinks leaving. I'm sorry, but I got a disco. Can I make a rhythm out of this? Nah, you're totally out of tune. Never mind, I tried, but... Press X and space to full threat down loops. Yep, typical Metrovania. Let's go. Come on, smash up that Stella with your weapon. Ooh, what the hell are you? A bit on the heavy side, not unwieldy with the right attitude. Huh. So I have secondary attacks, and they have cooldowns. Okay. Watch out, Bath. At Death Inc., meeting minions are, wild. Keep your wits about you, just in case. Try combos. Ah, would you believe it? That was wild. The beginning of the reaping. I am death. Hold down Q, then press. Alright. That was awesome. That was extremely awesome. Solary, Death Inc. currency. Look at yourself, boss. Injuries. Better. Getting in shape is easier said than done. What injuries? Always look on the bright side of life. Do-do, 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 do-do. No time to think, just act. E. Oh, okay. So that yellow, the white bar is my health. Excellent, boss. You've really shaped up. Well done. Let's not forget, though, so far you've only trained with my friends. They've gone easy on you since they owe me a coffee. From now on, it's a real thing. Keep your wits about you. Got it? Yes, very well. Next time, we're going to skip the tutorial, thank goodness. Yes! Haha! Give it your all, boss! Well, I guess we should see about where the heck everything's gonna go then. Oh, I'm sorry. There's books attacking me already. Aerial things. How dare they? Do they not know I am death? So I don't know what kind of Metrovania this is. Is it like... whatchamacallit? Dark's, Dead Cells, which is what it's giving me an initial impression of right now. Or is it more like... whatchamacallit? Hollow Knight. Where it's actually a story and not endless roguelike. Well, we're gonna find out soon with my ability to play this game. Right, Death. The evil books, or... Thank you very much. What's this? Shockwave. A good way of getting rid of those pesky minions. Ooh, a temporary attack. Nice. And that requires the little blue bar. Or the energy bar. I can work with this. I am death, after all. Alistair. Hey, it's you. What are you doing in this game? Display of magic and destruction. Switch weapons. Yeah, I think it would be good replacing the shockwave. It's an attack on a timer. Interesting. I can work with that. I have no idea why I'm red right now. Equipment storage. Solary Prisium department. Let's try the department, shall we? What shall we find in this mighty department? Huh. I don't know what to expect. Hello? Prisarium, a precious vacation voucher. Prisariums are highly sought after and extremely precious vacation vouchers. A prisarium can be used to buy an upgrade or transformation at the control room, instead of spending your solary. You can also invest a prisarium with Monineko in the shop in order to improve it and get better merch. Huh. Okay. What is this thing? No idea what it was. I wish I could understand better what I'm doing to throw my scythe. Because that's pretty awesome. And I'm dead. Rest in paperwork. So clearly this is more like Dead Cells, Skull, things like that. Okay, I can work with this. Let's have fun with our paperwork thing. Death, insight. Well, it's not giving me any insight on it, so... what can I expect? F, what's this thing? It's my book! Oh, the good book! The book that isn't trying to kill me. Who's a good book? What do you want, book? Pump Quinn. Cute. Boss! Oh, boss! I'm so pleased to see you! And you've got your pig book with you! Isn't it adorable? Did you know your pig book notes everything down for you? Just press escape and you're done! It really is very cute, but, I don't really like the way it's looking at me. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Well... oh. Okay. Is this telling me things I've discovered? Speak. Who the heck are you? Joe. Boss. Good morning, good evening. Whatever, not important. The sorrows are out of control. Quotas have risen astronomically. I'll spare you the details. You got a few ignites to spend? Let's do this real quick before I kick the bucket. Oh, how's you? And how's you? How's the family? How's the life? Right. Okay. So, what is all this? It's a bunch of stuff. Okay. And I get discounts based on stuff that I've done. Interesting. I might as well buy that. I don't know what it is after all. What are these then? A bunch of stuff I can't touch. Noted. Manager and score appraisal. Each time you explore the company, it grants different performance-based bonuses that you can review in your score appraisal. You can earn precious ingots to invest with Joe, Death Inc.'s manager, to unlock new weapons, consumables for the shop, etc. Huh. So there's a bunch of stuff here I have the ability to unlock eventually. Okay. Well, I guess we're going down. Can I just appreciate the elevator music? It just seems so perfect. What are you guys talking about? I'll explain it to you one more time, Pump. So listen, a Prisarma is a free pass. You can exchange it for anything in the company, no matter what the cost. Let's say that mark doesn't have the amazing item you want. Well, Prisarma lets you expand the shop with a bigger selection. Oh, okay, I'll add an asterisk in my report. It's great, you can buy anything you want with it. But then again, you're an intern. You won't be able to take advantage of this until you're officially hired, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Man, you really make me read quickly, don't you? I also feel like I've wasted my first life getting that when I had that lovely looking... God damn you, flying enemies! I can tell something is going to get on my nerves a lot. And I imagine it's the goddamn books. Increase max HP by 10. Ooh. They can drop random crap like that? Kazkune. Okay. I'm guessing that's a ranged... Those are not kunai. Those are bloody shurikens. I am not complaining, though. Let's go to that Prizarum department again, I suppose. Considering I lost my last one. Eat shuriken! Bad book! That's right. All you need is a bit of angst and a few shurikens. That's all. Why can't I grab this one? Ooh, what the heck is that? Oh, it's just money. Oh, I just realized. I press Q and then I click an attack. Clearly suggesting there are different ultimates with each weapon. And that sounds like fun. Increases mana. Oh, so that's what the green bar is. Why do I have mana and what do I need it for? Solari deposit, equipment storage. You know what? Let's go to the equipment storage. I'm intrigued. What is it? Actually, it's probably a place where I just get a bunch of extra weapons, isn't it? That's probably what it is. And I am indeed correct. Fire arrow. Ah! I think you're incorrect. I believe that is what is ununanimously known as a fireball. 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 Shuriken. Okay. Oh, special place. Alright, you know what then? So what happens if I... That was kind of bad. Give me money. Give me money. Give me weapon. Charged attacks deal plus 15% damage. There's charge attacks? Apparently so. Okay. I think I'll switch out the kunai. So. It's a hammer that summons a bunch of exploding rocks. I like it. Let's keep up with it. I don't know why you have my cursors on the screen for these moments, but screw it up. Deal with it. Thanager's office. W. Hun. Okay. Let's see what's going on here, then. Hello? Who the hell are you? Ow! Mr. Osai. Oh, sir, you finally decided to step out of your office. Work at Deathing goes on with or without you. I'll spare you my own thoughts on this matter. Your absence hasn't stopped the sorrows from going above and beyond. We've got our work cut out. Curses, for example, if you can remember. Assaulting an employee costs the company money. Minions, too. When it comes to it, curses can help with that. Look. Choose a bonus. Polish. Gain 1 retain and scythe attack, and the scythe deals plus 2 damage. Scythe, main attack. Retain, it deals bonus damage by changing weapons in the middle of a combo. Okay. Retaliate. Effect triggered for every attack suffered. Gain plus 5 defense for 10 seconds. Meh. Irrelevant farce. Spells deal +10 damage. I love how the tooltip says press Y or B. So as in, you know, as if I was using a controller. Wrong type of controller, by the way, because the PlayStation is clearly superior. But I'm using a keyboard right now, so... I think I'll go for polish for main attacks, because, you know... Here you go! Oh, here we are. Off you go, sir. Yeah, I'm noticing the difference in attack damage already. You know we're dead, right? So hanging yourself doesn't... God damn it! You turned around at the last second! Performance review 62. I'm guessing that's your way of telling me I am crap at my job. Well, sorry, I already know that, but there's no need to shove it in my face. I'm making a diagram of the Well of Souls for my training report. It's there, behind me. So, once the big boss, aka you, haha, approves an application, the corresponding soul can be sucked into the well. I bet it tickles. Once it has arrived in the great beyond, the system can reissue its essence in the form of a solitary for death ink employees. Patrick suggested that I add some little stars to really show that it's magic. Huh. Okay. Well, I still can't afford any of these, so... I guess I just got to get good and stop dying with death. Okay, what do you guys have to say? Hello, Paddy. Feeling good? Of course you feel good. Yeah, have a nice death and have a nice day too. Whoa, hey, hello. I'm here in front of you. Oh yeah. Sorry, Harriet. I'm still half asleep and I thought you were a customer. Oh, I know it's not contagious, but seeing the CEO in this state, it's a little depressing. That's why at lunch we're doing strength and balance training, Paddy. I'll show you how I knock out burnout. Okay then. Well, time to show these people why I'm the boss. Now that I understand a bit more about how we work and the places that I'm going to. Out of my way! Oh, you're offering me a curse immediately. Oh, thank you. What have you got? The scythe's damage is reduced by 25%. The cloak deals plus 10% damage. The cloak, alternative weapons. Sorrows grant you a pure heal of 20 HP when you kill them. Sorrows, your Weasley acolyte associates, your worst opponents. Okay. Imminent introspection, periodic, generate 5 mana. You know what? I'll take the healing. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what a sorrow is yet. I think that's what a boss is, and I haven't managed to kill one of those yet. Let alone see one. Actually, I think that thing I just died to was a boss. Right, equipment, hazardous, solarium. We need some weapons. We need some weapons of death. And by that I mean killing, not because because they're owned by death. Out of my way, you worthless grunts. Hey, it's the kunai. I mean, the kunai's cool and all, but... I'm sorry, what weapon am I using? Ashara kunai. The K's kunai, or the wind tools, were all forged by Death himself before he decided to enter into a millennia-long collaboration with Jacob that is still paying off to this very day. These knives are forged from a metal that is lighter than air, but much sharper than any material found on the surface. They open up to form a fan, which Death partially appreciates when he's working out in the field. Huh! Increase max HP by 10. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Vitam Manor Department. Sure. What the heck is that? Why is it red? Does that mean he's got a boss at the end? Because I want to have some redemption and kill at least a boss by the end of this episode. Come on, Death. You're not some Weasley little thing, are you? No, of course not. You're Death. I just got a healing item. For the first time this episode. Man, those are clearly not common. And I get more max HP. Thank you. Ah, I see. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, I like these kunais. This big shot kunai, at least. Not the little one. Definitely think I preferred the previous curse. You know, the one that basically said, whatchamacallit. You get a bunch of extra damage with your primary attack. Thanager's office, W Hong. Oh, it's time for some vengeance. Hey, Hong! I didn't appreciate you killing me last time. Oh, but I do appreciate you just appearing straight away. I don't exactly have much in the way of ranged attacks like I did last time. Which is a tad unfortunate. Mr. Hun. I appreciate the pun that is your name, but I do not appreciate dying. Will Hung. Well, Will Hung. Who the hell are you? Will Hung, Budgetary Inspection Thanager. Why is it a Thanager? One might assume Will is the dead body hanging from the knot tied to the rope. He finds this assumption infuriating because Will Hung is the rope. Oh. Whoops. He had the same problem back when he worked with the dockers in the land of the living, and Will hated when they confused him with someone else. He allegedly tried to make himself stand out by strangling some of his mortal colleagues, which earned him his place at Death Inc. Unfortunately for him, the situation didn't improve, I think that's meant to be, once he started working for the company. So what do you offer me? The cloak deals plus 10 damage. That's the alternative weapons. I fire like 6 shurikens that do 5 damage. That'll make them all do 15 damage. That's insane. Retaliate, launch thorns. Cool. Comes with a penalty. I don't care. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, with that, I can kill probably most things. Oh, I am correct. So anything that associates with the cloak associates with the secondary weapons. The shop. What's at the shop? We finally get to a shop. Hello, shop. March. Ooh, it's truly a pleasure to see you again, Moss. They've made an awful mess up here, haven't they? Takes some guts to get involved, I'll say that much. Anyway, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares as a little distraction. I mean, okay. How? Coffee. Dark and bitter, just like Death likes it. Pure heal for 15 HP. Probably need that. Alistair. I can't remember what that was. Doesn't matter, I can get both. What's this? Upgrade store. Unlock an additional item slot for the store. Okay. And that reset the store. Fuck. Fresh anima that makes you say, ooh, that hits a spot. 2 charges. Is that health? Yeah, that's the healing potions. And then we get the other kunai. No, wait. That's a kunai I have. Can I get 2? Oh. I think I can. Yeah! They share a cooldown. Well, we can only discover this by trying it once, so... Security station, Brad. What a name. Brad. We're gonna go to this Brad and show him why I'm the boss. I'm in charge. Hi, Harriet. What the hell's going on here? Boss, before your interview with Brad, you have to hear me out. It's very important. Surely you noticed that when you eliminated certain minions, you collected an anima orb. Yes, animas heal my injuries, blah, blah, blah. I'm not completely senile yet. Hey, don't take it the wrong way, please. We're just covering our bases. As we were saying, animas heal your injuries, and injuries are the grayed out part of your HP, you see? Oh. Thanks, Harriet. I got it. I can handle it from here. As you wish. The ball is in your court, boss. Oh. So I can't full heal, is what you're telling me. With these. What the hell is happening here, Brad? Where did all these souls come from? What's it to you? Who are you anyway? You're with your mummified boomer face. Did you just call me a boomer? I'm sorry, but this plus 10 damage on the kunai is a tad insane. I can just spam bloody shurikens effortlessly. Although I do have to question why they had to share a cooldown. Ow! Gotcha, Brad! Oh, sorry, Chief. Didn't recognize you. So, we good? I'm gonna kill him. Back to your post. Filter the arrivals. Hurry up! Hashtag gutted. RT if you're pissed your boss is back. Put that cell phone away! Okay, that's good. That was good, right? Yeah, that was good. Well, we defeated a big boss first time. That's good. Scythe deals plus 10 damage. I can work with that. It's almost like you're back to your old self. Wait, didn't I give you a really high-pitched voice? So how many of these guys are there? Because we just completed the first area, clearly. Patrick? Hey, Mr. CEO, sir. Be very careful when taking your lunch break. I think someone is shamelessly raiding the fridge. Are you saying that sometimes your lunch disappears? Yes, I can't believe it. Do they think the fridge stocks up automatically when they take something out? Well, it sure doesn't. When the fridge is empty, that's it. No poor sap is going to keep stocking it up. Nobody thinks you're a sap, Patrick. Come on. Lulu's Lunchies. They heal injuries. Wow, I had almost none. Jerry. Goddamn Jerry. Hang on, boss. Is that really you? Wow, what a bold new look. I remember you being taller and scarier. This is definitely different. I imagine you haven't shown much interest in management's reports, but there are some alarming goings-on recently. For example, the Sorrows have now decided to ignore your old rules and are simply doing as they please. All departments are feeling the strain. Another week in hell, so to speak. Well, Okay. So this is literally the CEO not having a hands-on approach to his company, and then basically the management thinking, hey, we can do whatever the fuck we want because of this, right? Hey, Pumpkin. Boss, welcome to the Industrial Pollution Department. So, ew, it smells like a sewer here. Mr. Grimes has increased the minions' work pace by at least 87.9%. I scheduled a meeting between the two of you, but, oh crap. I stepped in some boo-ma in the oil again. Alright, I have to give credit. This design is actually pretty cool. Tougher enemies, too. Ow! The kunai is definitely the saving grace of everything right now. A boom! Okay, so we literally have bloody artillery as amongst our enemies now. Fun. And a sea glue. I hate them. Okay, so that's the end. So clearly there's a lot to explore in these. I'll take that. I like the hammer. The hammer is my friend. Thanager's Office Silma. I can't resist a mini-boss, can you? If you see a mini-boss in a game, don't you just feel the urge that you have to go kill it? Like, undisputed, you have to go kill it. So where are you? What are you? And eat my shurikens. And my hammer. I was about to say, there's like one hit left in you. Why are you still crawling around? So who the hell was that? Silma. Mutant radioactive pet barrel. This barrel wasn't always this way. Before its numerous transformations, it was just your average cask, filled with nuclear waste and unrivaled toxicity. Hidden deep underground in the middle of nowhere, the serial number engraved on the lower edge reads 5LYM4, but some sharp-witted worker wrote over the 5 and 4 with a permanent marker, so now it says Silma. Fair enough. What are my options? Transfer. Deal bonus damage after a rush. Okay. Gain life insurance. Life insurance. Deal bonus damage if the enemy has full HP. Okay. Spells. So, spells that deal mana damage, right? Yeah. I'll take the life insurance, please. Unfortunately for you, I'm not paid to give you advice. Well, I read it as... I was about to say, that thing's about to kill me, isn't it? Well, we killed 2 mini-bosses and a boss with that. That's a much better performance review this time. Literally, like, almost 6 times the amount. Glorious. We're getting better already. I highly doubt I'm going to be able to do that again, though. Pumpkin. Ah, nice to see you again, boss. Harriet reminded me to stay at your side because you're having burnout, and she told me it can be really difficult, maybe even dangerous. Anyway, I can give you a hand making it if you want. I've taken cooking classes. So, don't worry. Whatever burnout is, I love challenging new recipes. I'll help. I can give you credit to your wish, but I don't need you. You, however, I want. So, Slaymore, a hefty tool to make big budgetary cuts. And then what about the weapons? Killed 4 boomers. I like how we can get these for cheaper by doing special things. I will say that. Bees do 100,000 damage. Do you mean in total or in a single hit? Piercing Ray, reach the addictions department. Boulderan, kill Brad twice. Boomerang Hex, kill Will Hung. Kill Silma. Well, it might just be me, but despite being able to afford these things, I don't feel I can until I get the 95% off. Although I really shouldn't have that mentality towards it. Boulder Rain, Brad's secret attack, plain and simple. Or an explosion. Those are the 2 I can buy. Well, we know we're gonna kill Brad another time, don't we? And Brad's the more expensive one, so if I take it for the so if I get the explosion, when I kill Brad again, I get the Boulder Rain really cheaply. Oh, yes. Tactics, plans, let's go kill Brad. What kind of security guy is called Brad, by the way? Phew, I think this is my 4th backache of the day. It really sucks. Hello, Mr. Curses. You're giving me something already? Awesome. Retaliate. Effect triggered for every attack suffered. Permanently regenerates 1 max HP. So every time I'm hit, I gain 1 max HP. It's not exactly like something you want to actively try and get, but if you're gonna give me healing immediately. Let's go to the equipment storage. Vitam Manor Department looks like it's a place for healing. I also still love the fact we have the loading screen has basically the lift music. It's kind of brilliant. That's right, die. I had an ultimate ready. Give me my weapon! Drain the gore. All weapons gain plus 5% critical. Okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. Star Raving Mad. You look like a gold weapon. I love it. I love it. What's in a vault? Clearly money, I'm assuming, but what else can we get from this vault? Let death run from the sky! Yeah, there's probably a reason that's a gold weapon, isn't there? Another plus 10 max HP. I'm good with this. I've now got 87 max HP. I'm sorry, but we're all wondering this, so... Damn, that was the wrong ability. So it's only really good at hitting things directly in front of me. And it can't go down below a level. I don't know what kind of heal I just picked up. All I know is I have a lot of HP right now, and I am definitely going to the Fanager because I like killing these guys. So what does... Oh, I did it wrong again. Well, bye, Thanager. That was easy. So, what curse do you offer me this time? What do I have? Sorrow's Giver, 20 pure heal. I can work with that. Plus 10 damage Anima heals become 50% less effective. That's bad, just because of the fact I actually rely on, you know, anima heals for max HP. So, yeah. Well, let us not worry. Against Brad, I am going to figure out what the heck the ultimate of the star-raving fall of heaven is going to be. Well, hi there! Just remember, you work for me, please. And don't eat me. I don't taste nice. Jacob. Master, welcome home! You came at just the right time. Your wishes are my command. You'll be well armed for combat. Oh, I like this guy. I don't report to the sorrows, and I only take orders from you, Master. Cool. What do I do? Ah. So, you upgrade my stuff. Well, if I upgrade you, I get the bonus crit. I don't know if that upgrades it to 8% or it becomes if it's added on top, so it becomes 13%. But the Stark Raving Man is definitely the better option. Who the hell are you? Orville. Oh, wow. It's good to see you again, boss. What a nice surprise. Do you remember the last time we met? I was really little, and you were, well... Anyway, work. So, the Sorrows have been getting bolder, but I've been working on some pretty cool stuff just for you. Huh. This scythe can be used to infiltrate your employees and dismember those who talk about you behind your back. Applies premium 1. So I can only get these by spending Prizarum. Interesting. Well, let's go murderize Brad. As we're just slowly discovering all the upgrade potentials in this game, of which there are clearly a lot. Hi, Brad. Don't get mad at me, boss. I didn't do anything this time. No. That's exactly right, Brad. The complete opposite of the ghosts, who do way too much. Man, I love how I just did about a third of your health instantly like that. So let's see what this does. Man, I love this spell! I don't understand your reasoning. The ghosts work too much. I don't work enough. But I'm the one getting piled on? Too much rubble in the brain. Too bad. Try to remember what your job is, thank you. Man, this is... I love this. Determination. Triggers upon killing an enemy. No, I think I'm better off the enchanted cannon. Don't forget, I'm not responsible for your failures. Says you, I'm the boss. If I say you're responsible, you're responsible. So what's in the fridge? Lulu's lunchies. Heals injuries. I don't think I need them. Listen, so if I could change one thing at Death Inc., I'd buy Brad a brain. Hasn't he already, hasn't he got one already? What makes you say that? Of course he has, Plump. It's just a figure of speech. He's nothing more than a big idiot who steals its post-its to shoot from the pea shooter and like a paddleball. Oh yeah, that wasn't very nice of him. Where would you buy him a brain? I do like the way we have the characters interact with each other. In between places. It just adds a little bit of theme to it. I mean, that was a bit of thing Skull was missing. You had a bit of intros, but after that, nothing really. Ah, you're big. also got owned. Completely. I love this reign of death. Ironically, the Reign of Death is bad in these situations where there's just platforms in the way. Max mana by 10. I don't think that helps me, because my spell kind of uses all my mana. Well, let's go see that Silma again. I mean, I don't need to kill her again. I already got her stuff. But then again, if I kill her, I get a curse. A quote-unquote curse. I love how curses in this game are actually buffs. Hey, Silma! Guess what I have for you? It's called an ultimate! Fuck you for dodging it! Oh, it's easy. What have you got? Retaliate. Refills your frenzy gauge. Frenzy. The gauge that fills up after each attack can be used to trigger rage when full. I don't know what the hell that is. Transfer. Okay. And stable job. Reduces damage below 5 to 1. Ooh, that's pretty decent. The bonus damage with the scythe is also good. You know, if I actually used it. It has just occurred to me that was probably the worst thing I could get. Because, you know, I just say, screw it. Let's just shove everything about. Make it rain fireballs. And death. Right, what we got after this then? Curse reroll department. I don't know what that is. Probably lets me reroll my curses into some other types. Let's try a hazardous flaw. Because I like my curses. I don't think I need new ones. Just as I'm not giving up this fireball rain for anything. Just because it can legitimately, potentially one-shot things. And by things, I mean bosses. With the ultimate version, at least. Why, hi there! I just get a random curse anyway. Tomb Helm, +1 defense. Just reduce incoming damage. Okay. Gain a damage bonus equivalent to 7% of remaining health. Ha! The Scythe and Cloak's ground attacks deal +25% damage. What do you mean by ground attacks? Do you mean when I just, like, slam into the ground? Either way, I'm taking the defensive option. I also like this sword. The long rangeness of this sword is actually exceedingly useful. Oh, but the hammer. The hammer. I actually gain more from the sword than I do the hammer. And that is why I love fireballs. Everyone loves fireballs. But being able to make it rain fireballs, people love even more. Let's go to the shop. I need some items. I haven't got any items. Man, I wonder if this rainy, firing hell is going to make me complete the game. Surely not. Surely not. Well, I can get a full heal. Thanks, man. Got anything to say? Say, what can I get you, boss? And I don't have any of the Prizarum stuff, so... Control room. You know what? I also go to the Solary Prizarum department just so I can get one of these Prizarums. And then I can give it to... Then I can go to find a control room and then use that to upgrade my scythe. What the heck is this? Reroll curses. I don't want this curse. Reroll. If you don't like the choices offered by a curse, you can reroll it to something else. I don't even know what curses I just rerolled. Unless you're telling me that's an item I can use when the guy appears to offer me curses. Well, it's time for a boss. G. Grimes. Okay. Hello, Mr. Grimes.
You just ruined my meeting! Guys like you make me puke. Why don't we talk about it, huh? About your strategy for pillaging the mortal plane. Your department is disgusting, Grimes, you. It's Mr. Grimes to you, you miserable old skeleton.
Is it now? Fuck you for dodging. But thank you for being just a massive target. Yeah, that's right. Cry!
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. My ears were full of some filthy concoction. What was it you were saying? We'll try and work more cleanly, Your Greatness. Promise, cross my heart and hope to. Stop. The planet is bad enough as it is, without you adding your sleaze to it.
All hail the fireball. So, what do I have? Burn deals 50% more damage. Okay. Reduce spells. Don't really care. The cloak deals bonus damage, aka my fireball. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Cloak deals 10% more damage. Let's do it. I'm sorry, are you two having a conversation? Ah, Jerry! Of course this is where I'd find you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What do you mean, of course? I suppose it is, once again, to talk about why I firmly object to firing 3/4 of the workforce. It's nothing to do with you. I'd like to talk to you about Grimes's file. You have made a number of complaints about him, and... Ah, well, you should have said. Yes, if it's to talk about sanctioning him for his outrageous capitalism, I'm all ears. Eyeball stew. Watch what you eat, because it's watching you. Plus 50% damage for 2 minutes. Yes, because I need that. Don't I? It's not like I already one-shot most things. In fact, I'm probably going to run out of that 2 minutes going through all the cutscenes and talking to people. Isn't that right, Harriet? Chop chop and reflexes, boss! Go back over everything we looked at this morning. Here's the physical illness department. Everything is designed to bring you down. Between you and me, boss, ever since you made him a Sorrow Hector's a little too in shape. I didn't come back to his office, blah blah blah. I don't care, I'm deaf. I'm going to murder bloody everything. Fuck! God damn it! Oh, well, I've definitely earned some upgrades, at least from this, right? No? Damn. Well, we killed 2 of the bosses in the first episode. And 2 of the mini-bosses. If that's not progress, I don't know what is. Hey, Pumpkin, what do you have to say? Boss, boss, boss! Yes? I have the 56th extension of my internship contract for you to sign, but there's no rush. That's what you call slave labor. Internship in general is slave labor. Spiteful Chopper. Reach the physical illness department. Well, might as well buy you as you're cheap. Boulder Rain. Yep, very cheap. Poisoned Gift. Tempting. Dark Talons. Maybe. I love how some of them are really cheap even without the discount. So it kind of makes you think maybe that's one of the things you should be focusing in buying early on. Such as these Feral Fists and then these Dark Talons, which I'm apparently never going to unlock. But you know what? I think this is a good place to leave today's episode. We've made some really good progress for this first episode, and yeah, I don't know where else to go with this. I thought this was going to be like a Hollow Knight, not like a Skull or Dead Cells. Guess I looked at it wrong. And so, yeah. Well, everyone, it looks like I'm all out of time for today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, have a nice death.